And we are back once again to Slime Isekai Memories, continuing chapter 22, and we are still facing off against Cliche, the mother of Izis, since we just learned that revelation last stage / level. So let's see what happens now. I think we're actually gonna fight her. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, there was a lot of exposition like dumped to us about what is currently going on. And now we gotta solve this with violence. Get your hands off me! Gah! There sure is quality to your attacks that makes you worthy of being an awakened demon lord. But still... Enough is enough! It's just like what Lady Cliche said, that she's not used to fighting outside the mirror world. If I can take this fight into the air, then I'd have the advantage. Wait, if you start flying around, it'll be difficult for me to support you. Go behind the barrier that I trapped the slime in. That should be safer. But, Lady Cliche, doesn't Izis have Veldora against living inside her? If she used its magicules... Oh, so... I still don't know. So does this mean that she can transform? Or just use his magicules? Kind of like how Rimuru has in the past. Before Veldora awakens. Where it's like... It's not really to... like transform, but it's just to help her attacks use magicules. Yeah. A creature with a body made of against magicules, or Shinsha's back when she had against in her stomach, could freely go in and out of subspace created inside the mirror. Against magicules have the power to break through any subspaces I create by the laws of my own magic, and Izis now has acquired that power. Then we need to prevent Izis from getting close to the barrier. That's why I trapped those slimes. Izis won't save the slimes. She doesn't want to. Normally, you'd think the best option would to be break through the barrier and free the slimes, and hopefully get them on your side. But you're saying that Izis' emotions won't let her do that. That's right. Spite and pride can narrow your vision and lessen your ability to think rationally. Although, I may be good at curses, barriers, and magic that renders people immobile, I know very well that the heart can bind people even tighter than magic. Interesting. I shall carry out your order. Huh? I knew it. I'm sure that Veldora gets within you allows you to see the barrier. In fact, I bet you could even break through it. Owl? That barrier won't act as a wall. In fact, if it gets broken, the slimes will get free, and will be at a disadvantage. Fight in the air, where you've got the upper hand. I'm kind of confused. Is she going back on her plan of not using the barrier just in case Izis might break it? She was telling Owl, Frey, whatever, to not go into the air and use the barrier as a shield. But now she's saying it won't act as a wall. So yeah, I'm a little confused here. Understood. What? How dare you talk to me like you know me? She's attacking from above. See? How deliberately shot her magic bullets in the arc to avoid hitting the barrier. It would have been more effective if she shot it straight, but she chose not to. Whether you strike out us or blast a magic bullet, you're not going to attack us directly because you don't want to break the barrier. We've taunted her enough. Since we're in a circular barrier, we can just move into the middle and be safe. Owl, you're to move between the two barriers and cover me with your magic bullets. Gazelle Eins and Carry On Soft. You two scatter magic bullets from behind Izis. We'll corner her from all directions. Alright, so that's their names. But I still wonder, what's Demon Lord Dusk? Like, why was that name even used last chapter if it wasn't any of their names? I don't know if that was like a concept name that they had for cliche. As you wish. Yeah, it's about time. Oof. Let me out. Or else, Mother's going to. They look so strong. Even Mother won't stand a chance. Affirmative. The probability of her survival is low. However, since she possesses Against, it is possible for her to break through the barrier, but she won't do it, will she? Mother. The chances are close to 0. However, I've analyzed her unique skill, Sentient Being, which could give us the upper hand. Sentient Being is a blessing that you acquired when the individual Izis evolves. If you can use it, you will be able to break through the barrier. However... Okay, so that is interesting. Originally, like, we didn't know if Shinsha got anything once Izis evolved, since that's what happened with Rimuru. Once he evolved, all his subordinates gained a gift or a blessing. And so, right before Izis nearly evolved, she was questioning whether she should have Shinsha in her family, whether she should get, like, the gift. And it kind of left us on, we didn't know if she said yes or no to the voice of the world, or the world's voice. I don't know exactly what they call it. But I think she just passed out. She didn't really tell it anything, and just let it give Shinsha the gift. And so now she has Sentient Being. I can't feel it within me. Master, when you first acquired the blessing, you still carried Veldora Against within you. Since this unique skill was acquired while you still possessed Against, it will be difficult to activate in your current state, Master. Huh. So is Veldora Against like a special condition that you need to activate this skill easily? Because I would imagine Shinsha is stronger. I think she's a half-awakened Demon Lord currently. So she should be stronger than she was before Veldora Against was sucked out of her. Unless, like, Veldora Against just makes her super powerful. But now that she doesn't have it, even if she is awakened, or half-awakened, she's still not nearly as strong as when she had it. But she is more skilled now with her powers than she once was. But I have to, or else Mother's going to be... You can temporarily activate Sentient Being by using the energy that you consumed from Milam Nava yesterday. What? Really? You're right. It does feel similar to the magic heals of the Red Dragon. The duration of the effect will be short, but do you want to activate the unique skill, Sentient Being? Yes, please. If there's even the slightest chance of saving Mother. Gah! What was that? We can see how the battles turned out, and at the same time, we can see the results of the experiment. I'm pretty sure that Izis hasn't been able to tame the Veldora against within. I knew she wouldn't want to break the barrier, but seeing how she's not assimilated against yet, I'm guessing that's not by design. She simply doesn't have the skill to do so. I wonder if Cliché knows, like, they were once assimilated, but it's not by design. Like, if she knows, Rimuru used unlimited imprisonment on him, and that's why she can't use his full power at all. Huh? Pat. Of course she won't stay put. The quakes seem to have come from inside the barrier that Shinsha is in, but how is that possible? I also kind of like that for once it's not Rimuru who is doing something, it's Shinsha. That shouldn't be possible. I made sure my barrier includes the ground below because I don't want anyone digging their way out. So, how can we feel the vibrations out here? This has the power to strengthen family members. Is the skill that strengthens whoever you wish to be family with. Also connects your magicals. Oh. So this is gonna give Izis Shinsha strength, and that should give her enough of a boost and regeneration to probably, like, take on these guys. She's not coming out. I thought if she wanted to transmit sounds, more like vibrations actually, to the outside, from within the barrier, she simply just come out, but I guess she hasn't evolved that much. Lee Cliché! It's an emergency! Okay. This is interesting. Is it the sentient being that allows her to transform into this? Let me turn off that so the game doesn't auto fight for me, but yeah, interesting. So I don't know if it's the sentient being giving her the temporary transformation into her dragon form, or if sentient being just allows her to, like, just unlock that form forever again. I mean, we'll see what happens. Let's go with this. Yeah. Just want to see this. Good deal. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's activate that. And I guess just do all that. Okay, let's just make sure everyone's healed up a little bit. Do all this. She's lost the buffs. And now we can attack with full power. 10,000. I really hope we're able to beat this before like 10 turn limit. Or maybe 11 or 12. Please go to 11 or 12. I think I want to do, let's just heal one more person, just so we don't overflow with points. Trying to think. I guess let's do this again. Then go for that. Little sword. I counter everyone. I guess let's just weaken her attacks. Just in case she does counter. Damn it, it's taken me 11 turns. It's because Shizu couldn't get her ability off. So close, but yet so far. Nope, let's just finish her off with my ability. Damn it, couldn't defeat her in 10 turns. What the? We're ganging up on her, and yet it's not working. Is it because she transformed? No, that shouldn't be enough to be blocking all the damage. So, what's going on? Gah! Ack! My body! It burns! Confirmed. The individual Shinsha has activated the unique skill, Sentient Being, triggering the evolution of her mother Izis' skill. That too. I didn't anticipate that. The ultimate skill, Amethea, is evolving. Successful. Acquire the ultimate skill, Mirror Dragon King. Well, I guess anything can happen at this point. What is this incredible power flowing inside me? Why does it feel so familiar? Oh, They're probably the red dragon Magicals. But why are they inside me? From what I can gather, it seemed like sentient being was a one-way energy thing from Shinsha into Izis. So it means like Shinsha was basically giving power that Izis needed. That's how that skill works. It's like it's the ultimate support skill. That's like you can always support the most important person to you, or I guess family. And she was doing it one way, but with flowing all that power into Izis, she was able to activate her dragon form. And not only that, but somehow, while in the dragon form, she evolved her ultimate skill. And now I'm guessing it's a two-way energy streak. Like, the ultimate skill that she just got, I guess, includes sentient being or a better version of sentient being for Shinsha, because technically Shinsha is her family. She still hasn't discarded Shinsha entirely and telling the words of the world, hey, like, Shinsha's not with me, so don't give her any of this power up, because she's kind of too busy dealing with Cliche and her, like, copies. Due to sentient being, you are temporarily connected to the individual of Izis and sharing mana with her. I recommend that you use against his magic skills to break through the barrier. Or, yeah, I guess I should have waited a little bit longer for the explanation. Right. And Papa too. Thanks! You saved me, Shinsha! You too, Izis! I didn't do anything. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I guess it's possible that you did unconsciously. Anyway, Shinsha, when you were blessed, what did you wish for? Huh? I mean, I don't know why she's shy about this. It's literally the same thing she's been talking about the entire story mode. For them to become family or for them to be close. I know you don't remember, but perhaps the great sage remembers. Can you ask it? Good idea. Do you remember, great sage? Affirmative. Master, back then you... Number of human souls required to cause the seed to sprout has been met. Commence evolution into an awakened demon lord? But I can't believe they're gonna have a flashback in the middle of what's supposed to be a battle. Like, I don't know if Izis is still, like, fighting them while they're doing this, but it's like, it's ridiculous on the battlefield that they're even getting time to do this. The Harvest Festival to evolve the individual called Izis into a demon lord will now begin. Upon completion, gifts will be bestowed upon those connected with said individual. Shin. Sha. Mother, are you alright? Shinsha, please. Please stay by my side. Be a good girl until I wake up again. Yes, Mother. I'll be a good girl. Sob. Is it because I was a bad girl? Is that why God's trying to take you away? A God who'd take Mother away can't exist. I know he doesn't. I won't believe it. I'm not letting go of Mother. I'll protect her. You're a sweet girl, Shinsha. That's right. Mother asked me to stay by her side. So, I decided I'd protect her no matter what. Even if I had to fight a god. Izis, Shinsha's been doing everything she can to stay by your side. All the while, not even paying attention to the blessing given to her. I told you before, I did that so I could freely evolve into a demon lord. But that was a calculated move, right? So what? We all calculate things. I don't think it's a bad thing. And Shinsha is doing everything she can right now. Also, I just wanted to look at this because it's so weird that she's just using this transformation casually now and doing like normal poses. They're still in a life or death situation. They shouldn't be having this conversation. This is like an after the enemy's defeated slash, you know, celebration talk. So it's just so weird. They're being casual about this. Izis, don't you think it's time you did the same? Huh? Your evolution gave a blessing to Shinsha. That made you stronger. And now, in a roundabout way, it's allowed you to break us free from the barrier. Is there any other bond this strong? The laws of the world and Shinsha's wish. They're trying to make you a family. I can't force you to embrace their wishes, but don't you dare deny them. You're a family that's recognized by the world itself, not by just some organization or church. Yeah, I thought you'd react that way. Now, the tables have turned. Come on out, cliché. Gah! She's gone! Yeah, see, that's why you don't have these conversations mid-battle. The enemy just escaped because they were talking and hashing out their emotions. This looks like she left a while ago. Seriously, everything she does is just so stealthy. Alright, let's do this next story part. Sworn to Strife. Oh well, it's too bad that she got away. Besides, there are a couple of things I need to look into. So, let me start by asking you this. What? Also, I don't know if time limit ran out for sentient beings, so that's why she's back to normal, or if she just transformed off screen that we didn't see. What? Are you willing to be on our side? You think I would? I thought you'd say that. Just think about it. If you took a step back and analyzed the situation, you know it would be better to join us for the time being. King Gazelle has asked me to resolve the situation with the imposters. That's why whether you come with us or not, we're still going to go after them. And those guys are after you too, and they want to capture you and use you as a slave. So, in the end, we'll probably just keep on running into you and cliché over and over again. In that case, would it be more efficient to take them on together? I'm sure that you've already considered it, so why don't you just let go of your pride? Are you alright with that? Don't you remember how many times I tried to kill you? Plenty of people have come after our lives and ended up becoming our allies. I'm sure you've seen some of them around. So, who would those people be? I guess Gale? I mean, Benimaru and the other ogres. I mean, technically the wolves as well. I don't think the lizard men tried to necessarily come after Rimaru's life. I can't remember any other species that have tried to do that. So, I'm gonna say not a lot of people have came for your life, Rimuru. Just like 3 different groups. I don't mind, but what about you, Shinsha? She almost killed you, and you've never stopped wanting to be with her. Yes, Mother, please, please, become family with me. We came here because we thought it was your hometown, and that we'd find out more about you. We want to get to know you better, and hopefully reconcile with you. Wait, how did you know this was my hometown? I can't tell you yet, not until I know that you're an ally. And I've got a couple of questions to ask you too, Izis. So, what'll it be? I don't care if you never see me as your ally, but I need you to acknowledge that Shinsha is your daughter, or else you're no better than Cliché. What? Don't you dare compare me to that woman. It seems like there's a bit of history between you two. But remember, you also treated Shinsha like a tool too, and hurt her. And still, all Shinsha wants is to be with you. Unless you acknowledge her feelings, you're just the same as Cliché. If you're fine with that, I won't say anymore, but... Sigh. Fine. I've had enough of your slimy preaching. Sure, I'll be your ally, or whatever, but you better have somewhere for me to live. Well, I guess Izis is getting a house in Tempest. As you can see, my hometown is a mess. Plus, no matter where I go, or what I eat, everyone always tells me that the food in Tempest is better. And no matter where I stay, everyone always tells me the inns in Tempest are better too. Wow, good to know that other nations are acknowledging our high standards. It makes it all worthwhile. Okay, I'll get you the best room and... the best food, the best bath, and the best everything. Give me the royal treatment. Mother! I like how this is a sentimental moment for Shinsha. I don't know about Rimuru if he finds this sentimental, but Izis is just like being spoiled and kind of bratty here. Wanting the best everything. He was gonna say the best food and the best room, but she like takes it to an extra level and being like, I want the royal treatment. Good for you, Shinsha. Wah! Finally! Finally! Papa and Mother are going to be together. Sob. I'm so glad. Okay, let's not take it too far, Shinsha. She didn't agree to all of that. She just basically said she'll be in town and she'll be helping with the information of what's going on with Cliché. Sigh. And how did you know that this was my hometown? We found an investigative report in this place in Ingressia. It also said that there was a highly polished obsidian sprinkled with magicules and surrounded by bloodstains. That rang a bell. So, we decided to head over here. And funny enough, we found you. You know, I still don't think that makes much sense. The obsidian thing could be a mirror, and that Izis like could have killed someone in the mirror, and that's why it was bloody, but aside from that, it was a big assumption to even think this was the village. I'm pretty sure in the investigative report, when we originally found it, just said that this was a village full of witches. I think that was the main clue, that this was her village. So, why are you here, Izis? After I finished traveling all the places I wanted to go, I wondered where my hometown was. So, I looked everywhere to find it. When I look into my hand mirror, I can see all the scenery reflected in mirrors, and on the surface of the water around the world. I looked everywhere for a place that resembled my hometown. Wow, she just casually said something so incredible. It's like she's human security camera system. Oh no, wait. Well, I can see all the scenery reflected in mirrors, and on the surface of the water around the world. I looked everywhere for a place to resemble my hometown. So does that mean she has like omnisense or omnipotence when she looks into her mirror? So she's able to see like everywhere and everything inside the mirrors? Because that is pretty like strong skill to have. And there was one specific image of these ruins that gave me a sense of deja vu. The image was all distorted because it's an old stone mirror. Then that woman suddenly appeared in it. Cliché, huh? The moment I saw her, I was certain that we'd met before, even if I couldn't exactly remember it happening. That's how much that woman hasn't changed. Plus, she was the one who contacted me through the mirror. That certainly took me by surprise. You can see me. Well, yes, I am, after all, the one who created you. That's how I know the laws of your magic so well. You created me? Did you just pique your interest? Of course I did, didn't I? Now, come over here. I'm sure you'll be able to locate where the mirror you're looking into. Did that pique your interest? Of course it did, didn't it? Now, come over here. I'm sure you'll be able to locate where the mirror you're looking into is. You seem to know a lot about me. I can tell that you're not bluffing. But why is it that when I look at your face, it annoys me? Ah, I just realized. We're pretty close to that one place that you hate most. Tempest. You don't have to come if you don't want to. After all, you've finally broken free of my curse. What did you just say? Alright. Well, come back home if you ever feel like it. Wait, curse! Yeah, I'm finally free. After 300 long years. So, that was the woman who bound me into that space, cursing me to see the faces of all those who hate themselves. Before I knew it, I totally snapped. I never thought I could feel so angry again so soon. I guess the angriest you were before that was the day you fought us. Whoa, that was quick. You simply couldn't stay put, could you? You had to fly over almost immediately. Answer me this. Were you the one who trapped me for 300 years? Bwahahaha. I thought at least you asked me what my name was first. Also, why don't they show Cliché? Like, I swear, for her, they don't want to show a model of her. They don't have a model of her. Like, this is so weird how much in the story they're just not showing her. Answer me! Yeah, that's right. I trapped you. You were a specter that could only show her true powers inside the mirror, Izis. What's the point of creating something like that if I just lit you out? But now that you've gotten stronger, I can see you're being a useful tool. Still, I better just check out how strong you are before I use you. Surround her. You think a bunch of soldiers will stop me? This is just a test. Besides, I'll be casting spells as well. I'll weaken you. Cast status elements. I want to see how much you can withstand. Reverse against lycanthrope slash dwarves. Ooh, they actually have some health here. Binding, frost, poison, goddamn. Okay, let's just go for one at a time. Also, my guys have a lot of counters for some reason. More than usual. Alright, let's see. These 3 attacks. Doing quite a lot of damage there. And I am not liking that. Or no. Let's have 3 of them attack. Man, they are hitting us with a lot of debuffs here. Or maybe this is one of those times you're supposed to switch out often. Hold on. Yeah, I guess switch her out for Hinata. Yeah, Hinata's doing now a decent amount of damage. Guess let's just heal Shizu. Yep, we want to keep our healer up, and we want to do as much damage as we can. Making sure we don't lose people. I hope that gets Hinata all of her points. Damn, 7,000. Man, I really wanted Shizu to get her ability. Turn a blue and green into orange. Green to orange. Alright, so do that. Okay, good. Glad the ultimate wasn't wasted on him. Disintegration. Let's see. Let's do Chloe's heal. Oh. Man, so the debuffs stay with them? I don't know if those are permanent debuffs or if, like, debuffs don't go away as long as these guys are not on the field. That kind of sucks. Like, you can't just hide them away. Also, what are these guys weak to? Okay, they're weak to magic. Hold on, wait. Does Chloe do a lot of damage? Okay, Chloe does do quite a lot of... If everyone wasn't weakened, could probably do a pretty decent amount to them. But most of my guys are melee. Let's activate that. Activate that. $6,000. Not the bad damage. I guess just doing these three would be fine. Kill that 70%. But man, this is taking long. I hate that there's 3 enemies. And there they go, weakening us again. But hey, we're not using skills. So screw you. Boom. Hold on, wait. Just checking. Let's do that real quickly. I just wanted to waste those points. Or no, wait. Do those two first. Okay, hit both of them, man. Boom. One left. Okay, game froze for a second. It was like, what are we doing here? Now just to make sure he doesn't hurt me anymore. Alright, let's finish this. Guy won't last, right? This will kill him. Finally. Battle completed. Alright, well, I think that's where we'll end it here. It looks like we have original story. I hope that's not the end of the chapter, because I'm pretty sure chapter 21 ended pretty quickly too. But yeah, I'm really hoping that's not the end. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying Slime Isekai Memory. The story is heading into an interesting place. We still don't know what Cliché's main plan is. We just know that she's gathering an army and kind of wants to overthrow the kings of the regular kingdoms. So, of like the Dwarven Kingdom, the Lycanthrope Kingdom, and I don't know what technically Frey is, Harpies? Or some other kingdom, the Sky Kingdom? But yeah. If you guys are enjoying Slime Isekai Memories, make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Check out my second YouTube channel. Be sure to like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, whether it's my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!